And there is still confusion today after a judge in Washington, D.C. paused the Trump administration's plan to freeze the funding of federal grants and loans. It happened minutes before it was scheduled to start last night. Lisa Rozner is in the newsroom with the very latest. Lisa?
Well, Chris, Democratic lawmakers are warning this could impact everything from public safety initiatives to child care programs to cancer research. The Trump administration says the pause would be temporary, but again, it's not clear now when and if it will go into effect. One day after a judge paused the Trump administration's plan to freeze federal grants and loans, U.S. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand says it could have devastating economic consequences if it eventually goes into effect.
It threatens American families, businesses, public safety, infrastructure, our economy, and our national security. As a member of the Appropriations Committee, I am deeply alarmed, and I'm calling on the Trump administration to reverse course. New York alone was awarded over $90 billion in federal grants last year. All of that funding could be affected.
A memo from the U.S. Office of Management and Budget ordered federal agencies to analyze all financial assistance programs to make sure they comply with President Trump's new executive order. They were supposed to report back by February 10th. Tuesday, the White House clarified that certain programs would be exempt from the pause.
This is not a blanket pause on federal assistance and grant programs from the Trump administration. Individual assistance, that includes, I'm not naming everything that's included, but just to give you a few examples, Social Security benefits, Medicare benefits, food stamps, welfare benefits, assistance that is going directly to individuals will not be impacted by this pause.
In New York City, the National Alliance on Mental Health's New York City Metro Division said this could mean a loss of $750,000. The federal government provides billions of dollars to the New York City Housing Authority. A NYCHA rep says it's trying to determine the impact. Wednesday, we spoke with a tenant association president.
The federal government has really done nothing, really not enough to help the people in public housing, and they continue to do that.
House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries is holding an emergency meeting with the House Democratic Caucus on this afternoon. Live in the newsroom, Lisa Rozner, CBS News, New York.
Lisa, thank you. And we'll continue to stay on top of President Trump's first 100 days in office and his policies that impact you. For updates anytime, go to cbsnewyork.com. In other